Hello guys and welcome to my guide on how to play Sin. And he's a support character, or he's supposed to be a support character anyway. And he's
30 seconds until minions spawn.
He's got some cool abilities which make him really cool at just running around and making chaos for the other team and helping your teammates. So let's just see how he does. And here he's helping out with a jungle thing, and it's really cool that he does that. I love Singe for that. He's extremely cool. And he's on top here it seems, so I guess he's alone with this champion. The Egyptian dude. And he's basically got a few problems here with this guy, because this Egyptian dude has a lot of stuff up his sleeve, and Singe can't do much about that. But he does have a gold item. Let's just check that out, what that is. There we go. Yeah. And check it out, he has this gold thing right here which gives him a passive 2 gold per 10 seconds. And he also gets drops from gold. So that's pretty awesome right there. Yeah. It's awesome and the awesomely. Okay, so let's start the action there and see what goes on next. So Singe has to teleport back to the base right here. And he buys himself a health and some potions for health regeneration. Which can be handy because this Egyptian dude is really killing ass right here. And Singe can't do much about that. But now you see that purple little thing he has going on. That's his poison trail, which makes the Egyptian guy take damage. Yeah, so that's pretty neat right there. Yeah. And the Egyptian guy comes back and he's pissed. Yeah, and that's not good. But here we go. Let's see if Singe can pull some stuff up his sleeve. No, he can't. This Egyptian guy really is a tough coconut to crack. It's hard for Singe to do anything really. Yeah. But now he's upgraded his item to Catalyst of Aeons, which gives him 225 health and 300 mana. And 15% less damage to... yeah. And there's a shutdown right there. And you can actually see here that Singe is trying his best to keep this Egyptian guy off his turf, but it's not easy because, well, the Egyptian guy does smell a bit. And his toe smell. I guess he's been in the pyramids too long. Okay, here's something going on there. Some wrestling and some tussling out. But Singe gives up again. But now he's got his poison trail. And he also has an ultimate, which is pretty nifty. It gives him a boost to all his abilities and stuff. Oh yeah, here we go. He threw him on the cannon, which is one cool ability that Singe has. And yeah. Singe is still struggling in top lane here, and the Egyptian dude is really kicking ass. So I don't know. It seems that this is going not too good for Singe, I must admit. And there he died. Jeez. Let's look at that again, shall we? In slow motion. Here Singe comes, and the Egyptian dude knows that Singe is in trouble. The Egyptian dude knows that Ra is with him, and Singe grabs some gold coins and some mana coins there, but here it goes to hell. Yeah. Because the turret changes target to one of the minions, and then, well, the rest speaks for itself right here. the Egyptian dude actually turned himself into Egyptian god and actually just slayed him? Well, as you can see, it's a massacre out there. So how can Singe come back from this loss? Well, we're just gonna have to see. But now Sin goes on mid lane, which is actually a pretty good idea because the Egyptian dude really can't be beat. But here he has actually bought some more ability power, which gives him more damage to his abilities, which is pretty nifty. And he also got some boots here, which gives him increased movement speed. And movement speed is really the key to this champion. You need him to be really fast. Yeah. And what is Singed up to next right here? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so Singed actually helped in slaying a guy right there. But the Egyptian dude is rocking it out on top. Which isn't too weird, because Singed isn't available there at the moment. He's doing some other stuff, helping his teammates and stuff, and bringing down the cannon. Whoa! Did you see what I did there? Let's just see that one more time in slow motion. So there, I flipped him, you know, Singe flipped the dude. And let's see what happens here, because there's a lot of stuff going on in League of Legends. Sometimes you need to slow the game down a bit so you get the full perspective on things. And Singed is bashing that tower with his fist. That is. And look at this guy, he's really doing some stuff. But Singed throws him to his teammates and then runs away. Look at that. What a stylish dude. And he actually leaves a poison trail as well, in case the enemy follows him. So. Okay, so let's see what Singed. The Egyptian dude is really kicking ass. And you can see here that the Egyptian dude that Singed had trouble with really has become a troublesome dude. So something has got to happen soon with this guy. Yeah. And here we got the blue team is really trying to get this tower down. But here comes the hero of the day, Singed. He's ready to kick some arse. And look what he does. He throws him and then he runs off. Yeah, there's a lot to this character. He's got good character change. He's a good guy, you know. And here he's actually helping out with the dragon as well. Ah. And red team, that's us, in case you wondered. Where did Singe go to? Did he die? Nobody knows. And this dude is also quite awesome. Oh yeah, he died. Yeah, there it is. I wondered where he went to. Jesus. Welcome back, Singe. What the hell? So there you see, he throws him. But this Egyptian dude really is a troublesome dude. And he throws him again. What the hell is going on? And he has a lot of health. 3 guys. It took 3 guys of us to take him down there. But we actually got him down. And that needs to happen, because if we don't kill the Egyptian dude, he's just gonna rock the whole game and destroy us. Yeah. Singe took some time to think what his next move would be. But here he goes. Yeah, and wow, look at him. He's like surfing. He's got a surfboard, Singe does, because he likes to surf. He likes to surf and hang out with his buddies. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, here we go. And I think Singe. So lot of stuff going on right now. And here comes the hero of the day, Singed. And he's ready to kick some arson. Look what Singed does here. And he does some stuff and he does some crap, but he takes aggro away from his pals and teammates. And he actually managed to die as well, so yeah, that's not too good though. No. Here he is again. He's died a few times this time, Singed, but he does manage to create a bit of chaos and a bit of confusion. And that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
And here he actually is surrounded. No, he's not surrounded. And there we go. He runs off to kick some arse. That's probably what he does best. And we get the kill on the dragon. That's good. Good to get the dragon. And Singed runs back to help his teammate kill this dude off. Which is pretty cool. So let's take a look at Singed items now. He's upgraded his staff to the max staff, which is Rod of Ages, which gives him a lot of mana and health. He also has Sorcerer's Shoes, which has 18 plus magic penetration, which is good for abilities. And he's also upgraded his gold thing to become Nomad's Eye, which gives him 10% extra movement speed, or 10 plus movement speed, and 50% base health regain. That's cool. I don't know, he hasn't upgraded the blasting one yet, but I guess he will sooner or later. Let's find out. Jesus! Look at all this junk happening here. There's actually a lot of stuff going on right now, and I think Singed is trying to, yeah, he is putting a marker on the Baron so we know if he's dead or alive, or if people are attacking him or not. Oh, Jesus. I think we need to put that in slow motion.
Shut down. Shut down.
So, Singed, here he is. There he is. Yeah. And engage slow motion. So, Singed is like going into the forest right here. And he sees Zed. Zed can do that. But all these guys are stepping onto the poison trail, which actually increases their damage because they're standing right in the mud. And look at all the cash these guys are getting. Ah, man. If I could get some of that dough myself, I would be really happy. Oh! What? Oh! This dude is killing it. Yeah. Yeah, so they aced us. An ace means that they killed everybody and there's nobody left on the battlefield. So then they can relax and have some fun. Yeah. Once again, he's helping his teammates. I got killed off again here, which is so good. Yeah, so as you can see, it's pretty a close race. It's not a given who will win or who will not. But the enemy team acing us all the time, that ain't good. No. There's some action going on Baron right here at the moment. They did kill one of our teammates. Let's see if we can get the Baron. I don't think we will, though. Okay, so the blue team got the Baron. I actually can't see how we're gonna win this at this point. Because when you get the Baron buff, you're pretty much unstoppable. And this is the Egyptian dude that has created such a nightmare for me throughout the game. And he's totally wrecking our base right here. There he goes. Level 17 he is now. And I'm level 14. And this guy is level 50, so... So things are not looking good at the moment. They are really not looking good at all. But we're slaying a few guys right now and we're having fun. And yeah, well, Singed is on his way. And seeing Singed on the battlefield, he's always front and center of what's going on. And would you look at this? And that was the teamwork. And we needed to kill this guy because he's also quite dangerous.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
And our base is totally slaughtered at the moment. Oh! I'm helping out with my poison trail. Almost got catched there by the lady. Lady. I can't remember of all the names of all these champions. Jesus, there's a ton of them. Yeah. And taking a breather, drinking a drink, thinking about what to do next. And I think the final confrontation is about to arrive right here. Again, leaving my poison trail. Which is quite awesome. That poison trail can be deadly. So let's just see at the end game what we got here. We haven't done much. We've gotten this still, but now we have Relay's Crystal Scepter, which is awesome in its own right. Yeah. I need to fill up my health at the base, because, well, I almost died right there.
Red team double kill.
Okay. As you can see, it's not going too good. And they aced us as well. Or we aced them. I guess we did. I think this is where it's gonna happen. So let's just slow-mo this and see what happens. These are the moments in League of Legends that make this a really good game. You can see the enemy in the background there. He wants to kill as well. And the lead. So we got the dragon half health now. There's all sorts of stuff going on at the moment. But here I come to save the day. And I'm flipping it, flipping it, and I got my ult on. And he's stepping into my poison trail right there. And one more wants to join the ride. It's the Egyptian dude. That is deadly, that laser. Hey, I actually got a kill that time. That's pretty cool. And the lady. I'm catching up to the lady and catching her skirt, and then woohoo! I got a double kill as well. So we finish off the dragon. Yeah. So an epic turnaround for us this. And now if we're smart, we're just gonna go to the base and kick some ass. And I think that's what we're doing. Me in front here. And this dude, well, look at him. Hey. There we go. And yeah, there's all sorts of stuff going on here. And now it's just the finishing touches to the base. The Egyptian dude did this throughout the game to our base, and we're doing it in 4 seconds. So there you go, guys. That's one way to play Singed, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, take care, bye bye.